Lambert Akers here, and we're going to be doing another book review. In case you did not know, I love to read because I think reading makes you smarter. And by read, of course, I mean listen to my book on CD. So it's a book regardless, okay? So don't judge. So we're going to be talking about Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, which is on like every person's list of like books that you have to read. Like Dave Ramsey and all that, they all tell you to read this, okay? This book is from the early 1900s, so just keep that in mind when you're reading this book. A lot of the stuff that they talk about is not applicable today. They didn't have social media, they didn't have cell phones or email or anything like that. So, this book was very dry to me. You may like it. It's not one of my favorites. I would rather read something that's a little bit more current, but has the same advice in it. So basically, this book is about thinking, okay? And how the power of your thinking can make you grow rich. So it's basically like positive mindsets and surrounding yourself by positive people and stuff like that. So it references the Rockefellers, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, mostly those Napoleon, mostly those four people over and over and over again, and what they did to overcome, their adversity and to become famous, basically. So, in lack of better words. So I'm going to rate this book on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like a really good book that I would recommend to a best friend, and 1 being a book that you would like recommend to your enemy because you hate him, okay? That being said, I would give this book like a 4, okay? I'm not a huge fan of it, and I had to like push myself just to get through it. So I do think there's some good stuff in the book, but I do think that other people have already taken that and applied it to their books, and you could just listen to their books and get the same advice. But if you really want to complete your list of books that people say you should read, then feel free to read it, or like I do, listen to a book on CD. He has written several other books. This is one of a few I've read. I don't plan on listening to any more of them. It just doesn't seem relevant to me, and it's kind of dry. I don't eat dry steak. I eat juicy steak. So that's the way I do things. You could do things differently. That's fine. We'll agree to disagree. So leave in the comments if you've ever read or listened to Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And I keep wanting to say Napoleon Dynamite every time I read that. So anyways, leave in comments if you've ever read it, if you liked it, and also leave in the comments some suggestions of other books for me to read or listen to. I actually do read some books, okay? Physically read them. But leave those in the comments. Thank you. Subscribe. Share this. God bless.